Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Faris Fadullah, and my group member is Muhammad Darwis, Norman Shahutra, and Abdul Hazim. Today we will discuss about, or we will present about deduction of employee salary for human resource 261. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For the acknowledgement, firstly I would like to thank our lecturer, Ms. Nur Nadia binti Ahmad Azhar, for guide us to make sure that topic that we have been chosen related to human resources that we have chosen is reduction of employee salary during this pandemic of COVID-19. In this report, I will explain the introduction, analysis, reference, and what action could be taken.
Analysis. According to the study, 9 out of 10 workers in the country felt the negative impact of the crisis on their jobs. It found that 66% of employees also face an increase in the scope of work, especially higher income employees in larger organizations. The problem is particularly faced in the education, 54%, and production, 45% sector, which is require distant learning processes and higher demand for goods. Meanwhile, a separate survey by Mercer involving 201 companies in Malaysia found that 19% of companies that had not yet implemented a pay rise decide not to do so following the COVID-19 crisis, while another 60% postponed its implementation. Although 62% of companies had implemented pay rises before the crisis, the rest of the companies in the survey will take a wait and see approach until the end of this year. Thank you.
Retrenchment happened. Intense and fierce competition in the market. This is especially so in evergreen industries like telecommunications, internet, and generally anything that is widely used and consumed across the world. Failing to keep up or adapt to big industries, trends and changes, less than stellar financial years, and progressive dips in revenue. This could be attributed to a great number of reasons, whether it's unreliable leadership, questionable business decision, or just emergence of a strong young competitor with more radical and popular products that shake things up. Tighter, strained budget due all two of the above. While companies see a downward trend in revenue, it makes sense that they will think about how to cost and reduce losses while they still have a fighting chance. Retrenchment to company and workers. Retrenchment will terminate your membership to the company retirement fund, and any associated group insurance benefits will be terminated as well. In some instances, the fund or the employer may offer the employee a conversion option, means that they can convert the group life policy to an individual own life policy at a predetermined rate. It is important to note that future alteration of conversion options are generally very limited.
Okay, I will continue the slide. The way to avoid retrenchment. Okay, firstly, redeployment and restructuring. The fewer productivity with inexperienced staff in new position. A reduction in the amount of money for redundancy payouts. Next is training or retraining. It helps staff feel value and motivate in trying time. It provides you with a long-term competitive advantage. Okay, for last, it creates a shorter work week. A work week should not be reduced by more than 3 days a week. The shorter work week should not last more than 3 months. Conclusion. To sum up everything that has been stated so far, we have to work together so that we can fight this COVID-19. We have to follow the SOP that has been made by government and give the support to the frontliner because they have made their works to prevent the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.